Hello, all my YouTube followers. It's me, Nae Nae. Welcome to SOSA TV. I said that I was going to get back on here, hopefully before the end of the week. And today's Sunday, so tomorrow starts a new week. So I kept my promise, like I said. Well, not a promise, but I kept, like I said, that I would get on here. How are y'all? Me, I'm doing okay. Today's been a rough day. Yesterday was a rough day. Oh my gosh. My knee's been really bothering me this whole weekend since Friday. I've been in a lot of pain. So much pain, it's not even funny. But I'm still doing my exercises because like I said in my last video, I had a manipulation done, which was last Monday, where they put me to sleep and they bent my knee for me to break through the scar tissue, because my knee wasn't bending correctly. And since that was done, I've been walking just a little bit more, able to bend my knee. And I think I did too much walking on Friday because I went with my cousin to go, do an errand with her. She went over to her sister-in-law's house, and I went with her just so I could get out of the house because, like I said before, my husband works at night, so I'm home alone at night, and it's something for me to do to be able to get out of the house. And so I went over there, and we had a good time. Was just hanging out, talking, doing a little bit of reminiscing about old times, and laughing and having fun. And we went to a few places, and I did way too much walking, and I really overdid it, and my knee is super swollen. My knee has been in pain, and like I said, I'm still doing my exercises just to keep my knee bent, or bending, so that way no more scar tissue builds up. And it's just like, I'll show you. I don't know if you can tell, but this is what my knee looks like. And you can see the swelling around my knee. My knee is swollen, and it hurts, super bad. Sometimes my pain medication doesn't help, but I pushed through it. And my husband was rubbing on it, rubbing on the scar, pressing on it to try to break, if any scar tissue has built up. He was rubbing on it so that way it breaks through that scar tissue. But yeah, went to church today. I kind of woke up late because I'm not sleeping at night because of the pain. I didn't sleep the past 2 nights because I'm in so much pain. I just can't get comfortable. So I woke up late. We ended up going to church down the street. We didn't go to our church today, but I wanted to make it to church to, give God the glory, because he did wake us up today. Even though I'm in pain, he gets me through it. He is my strength. He is my portion. And so I just have to trust in him to know that I'm going to get through this, and other family and friends that encourage me to get through this is what's helping me get through this, because I don't think if it was not for God or family and friends encouraging me, that I think I would have thrown in the towel a long time ago and would have given up on trying to get better. but I do it because I want to have a life. I want to be able to function. I want to be like I used to. I want to be able to run around and play with my grandson. I want to be able to start really exercising again like I used to. Be able to go to the gym and, you know, be like I used to before all my knee issues started. So, like I said, I would have given up a long time ago, but I'm not going to. I am going to, push through and fight, even though I'm in pain. And again, like I've said on my past videos, I am not a pain girl. I don't do pain. I can't take pain, but mentally I have to push myself. Mentally I have to, because if I don't, then I will end up having scar tissue build up again. I will end up just not trying at all, and that's not what I want to do, because I want to get back to Nae Nae how she used to be, active, working out. Now that I have a grandson, I want to be able to run around with him. I want to be able to take him to the park. I want to be able to go for a walk with him when he's with me. So those are the things that I want to do. Let's see. What have y'all been up to? I hope that y'all have had a great weekend. I hope that y'all are blessed. I do know that schools are starting tomorrow. I know that it was at Fort Worth ISD and Dallas ISD, and another school district is starting tomorrow. So I'm assuming that where I am, that they're starting because DISD is starting tomorrow. So, I just, pray for all the kids going to school that, they have a blessed day, and that the school year starts off great for them, and that, they are sent godly friends their way, people who are going to uplift them, who are going to encourage them, friends that are going to do those things, friends that are going to look out for each other, help each other, not break each other down, not talk bad and judge each other, for what you are wearing, not wearing, what you have, what you don't have. I pray that these kids make each other feel good, and those, kids who feel like they're left out or left alone, I pray that those who are not so much popular, but who have lots of friends, I hope that they see that one kid, who looks like they're alone, and goes up to them and, makes friends with them, and helps them, if they're lost, get them to their other class, be an encourager, be helpful, let your light shine, and do it because you want to do it, not do it for the accolades. Don't do it because you're going to get a pat on the back. Just do it because, you care. So I pray that, all these kids have a great day, a great year coming up. And, I ask that y'all pray for those kids who feel like they have to bully, feel like they have to be mean and just to make themselves feel better, because they're lacking something either at home or within themselves. I pray for them, because I guess they feel like they have to bully and be mean to make themselves feel better. But at the end of everything, or at the end of the day, you really don't feel better. You won't feel better, because you'll still feel the same way. Whatever you're going through, whatever problem you have, that problem is still going to be there. It's not going to go away because you bullied somebody. It's not going to go away because you made fun of somebody. It's still going to be there. So I pray for those kids who are mean, you know, because there's no reason for it. There's no need for it. You know, don't do it. You know, you have to know that you're better than that. You know, you have to know that whatever's going on home, if you're having home issues, pray. Give it to God. If you're having friend issues, pray. Give it to God. God will make a difference. God can make a way and change things. Prayer does change things. You may not think so, but it does. God is like a money back guarantee type of person. That's what I always tell my kids. God is a money back guarantee, or a guarantee back type of God. You know, put your faith, put your trust in him, and he's going to give it to you 100%, because he's not a liar. You know, but it is in his timing. It is on his time. You know, I mean, sometimes he works quickly and sometimes he takes his time, because there is a purpose for his timing. But yeah, I hope all those kids, I hope all the kids have a great school time when they begin school. So you know, that's what I pray for. You know, all the kids who are starting school tomorrow, you know, yeah, I want them to have a great day. I want them to have a great year, school year coming up. What else is going on? Let's see what else is coming up for me. Saturday I have an MRI that I got to do on my left knee, you know, just to check it out to make sure everything's okay with my left knee, because like I said, I've been compensating for my right leg with my left knee. You know, I mean, there is some pain, but I want to make sure everything's okay before I go back to work. You know, I need to know what's going on, just so I know. But that's what I'm doing Saturday. My dad's birthday is on Wednesday. So I'm excited for him. I'm thankful to God that he, you know, he's, you know, going to have another birthday. You know, just thankful to God that I've had him this long. And I just pray that I continue to have many more wonderful birthdays with him. This weekend coming up, we're supposed to, you know, take him out to eat for his birthday. So, you know, I hope, or I wonder what he's going to choose, where he wants to go. But it's going to be fun. You know, my dad's pretty easy, pretty laid back, easy going. So yeah, that's what's coming up. And of course I got therapy. I got therapy Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. I have therapy. So yeah. Am I looking forward to therapy tomorrow? No, because I know she's gonna bend my leg. The good thing is that, when was it, Thursday, I got my leg to bend to 100 degrees. Whoop whoop, which is great. That's a good bend, because the day before I had gotten it to a 95. Yeah, 95 the day before. So that's exciting. That's really exciting and encouraging news. You know, just day by day, I'm taking it, you know, to get it better. Today we had my grandbaby with us, Mr. Maximus, my baby. I love him so. Sometimes I just want to, you know, when I look at him, I just want to eat him up. I want to eat him up and just love all over him. And then there's times where he gets this attitude out of the blue, and I'm like, no, I don't think so. Because then he just throws himself on the floor and he starts kicking. And I'm like, what is that about? It's funny because it's like, how do these kids learn these things and you don't even teach them? You don't even, he's 1 year old. How do they learn to throw themselves on the floor and start kicking and throwing a fit? It's not like we go around throwing ourselves on the floor and kicking and screaming and throwing a fit because we don't get what we want or whatever. I mean, we do it a different way, but for a 1 year old, I mean, he was even doing it before he turned one. And it's like, oh my gosh, where does he get that? And then if he's not throwing himself on the floor, he's like going, and then he pushes your hand out of the way, like, don't be touching me. And I'm thinking, excuse me, where did you get that? Again, I don't teach him that. I know mama and daddy don't teach him that, and my husband doesn't teach him that. So, I mean, come on, where does it come from? Where do they get this? And where do they learn it? I mean, it's just crazy. When I see it, I was just like, okay, but when he tries to push my hands out of the way, oh no, I spank his hands, of course, yes I do. 1 year old, you gotta nip that in the bud, because if you let that go, then they're gonna be trying to run you until and I'm not going for that. Grandpa, on the other hand, is kind of easy on him. I knew that he was going to have, that Maximus was going to have Grandpa in the center of his hand, and my husband was like, my husband is a real softy with Maximus. Maximus is a hot mess, and Grandpa gives Maximus what he wants sometimes. And I'm like, and it kind of reminds me of my nephews when they were younger, and oh my gosh, my husband would give them what they wanted. They could say, God Daddy, I want this, and there you go, God Daddy was doing it or getting it or whatever, and it would make me mad, but I don't know. Kids are funny, but grandbabies change your life. Grandbabies are so different than your own kids that it's just a different kind of love. It's a different kind of feeling, when you have a grandbaby. I thought it was going to be the same. I thought it was going to feel the same, but it's different. It is different, But I want a baby girl now. Yeah. I was telling my son that I want them to have a baby girl, because I got to have my granddaughter, because I'm ready. I told him when he turns 2, I want them 2 years apart. I want a grandbaby, another one, a girl though. I want God to bless him with a girl, because then I could buy her frou-frou stuff and bows, and I can put her hair in pigtails and pink her out, because I love pink, and I'll pink her out with everything that I would get her would be pink, because I like pink, and pink is for girls. And so then she would be a real girly girl. Yeah, I would make her into a girly girl. I think I would spoil her. Yeah. So, but my son was like, oh yeah, when I told him I was ready for them to have another baby, but they needed to be 2 years apart. He was like, oh yeah, and I'm like, yeah. You need to tell my daughter, that at 2 years old, we need another grandbaby. And he was like, oh, well, you got your other son. Yeah, I know we do, but I'm believing God's getting his wife ready for him. I feel like he's not quite ready yet. So God's getting my older son ready, and he's getting his wife ready for each other. So that way when they find each other, they're both ready for each other, and, you know, they'll have grandbabies together, you know. So I'm okay. I'm okay waiting with him. So, what else? We were supposed to have Sunday dinner. I was going to come on here with the family, you know, because we were supposed to have Sunday dinner here, but my daughter-in-law said she was really tired. She got off of work, and she, you know, she was just tired, and I was like, well, that's okay. You know, we can do it again next time, you know. And so she was like, okay, because I can understand, you know, her being tired. She worked all day, and, you know, just got off of work not too long ago and came and picked up my grandbaby. So we'll do Sunday dinner next time, and then I'll do a video of all of us, you know, so you can see our Sunday dinners. We do Sunday dinners every Sunday. We decide and pick and choose what we're going to eat before, and, you know, we kind of alternate, you know, whose house we're going to. Either they're coming over here or we're going over there, and depending on what we're going to have, you know, we pick and choose what we'll bring, you know. We'll say, I'll bring this, 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 and this, and they'll get this, 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 and this. So, you know, that's what we do. And, you know, we like it. I mean, it's bonding time. It's, you know, we'll watch a movie, you know, play with the grandbaby and whatnot. So that's what we'll do next Sunday. And like I said, I'll post a video of all of us. But right now my husband is washing. You know, he's been a real big help since my knee's been this way. You know, he'll wash, you know, and I'll try to put the clothes up, but he's washing right now. I don't know what he's doing. He's in the room. What are you doing, babe? Cleaning my shoes. Oh, he's cleaning his shoes. You know, he bought this stuff. I think I told y'all about it on the one of the videos that he's cleaning his shoes. He bought this stuff that was on YouTube. There he is. He's over there walking over there to go clean his shoes. Yeah. He bought this stuff on YouTube, and he's been cleaning all his shoes that he can find. But I got onto him because every time I go in that kitchen, let me tell you, he leaves his cleaning stuff in the kitchen on the counters. And I'm like thinking, that's the kitchen. It's not where you put cleaning supplies like your shoe cleaner stuff, leaving it on the counters in the kitchen, or your laundry soap, or the fabric softener. That's the kitchen. That's where the food is, and you got all those other chemicals on the counter next to your food, and, you know, and he just leaves it there. And I'm like, really? That's what I think. Because he's cleaning his shoes right now. And watch, I bet you anything, you see him? I bet you anything he's going to leave that shoe. He's going to either leave the shoe cleaner, the towel, or the scrubber on the counter. And I'm sure he's got his shoes on top of the counter, the kitchen counter. Because I can't see, but I bet you he does. Because that's something that he would do. Yeah. But yeah, but that's it. That's what we've been up to. That's what I've been doing. I'm kind of excited, so that way next Sunday, you know, when it's Sunday dinner, I can go ahead and post a video of the family, and we can all talk. You know, that way you can get to know our kids, you know, get to know my husband a little bit more, get to know my daughter-in-law, and then you'll get to see Maximus running around acting a hot mess. So, and that'll be interesting. That'll be good. So I just wanted to jump on here and just see how y'all were doing, just chit chat a little bit, let you know what's been going on, just to say hi. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and get ready to, because I got to finish my knee exercises. And you know, my last exercise, because I've already did the other ones, is my husband's got to help me bend my knee. So yeah. But like I said, to all the kids who are starting school tomorrow, God bless you, God be with you, and God bless the school year coming up for you. I hope everything goes well for you, and you know, I hope that you know you're blessed. And for all my other YouTube watchers and subscribers, thank you for supporting SOSA TV. Thank you for supporting me. You know, I just ask that, you know, if you're new to watching my TV channel, SOSA TV, I ask that you click the button below to subscribe. Also hit the little bell to get notifications on when I post a video. And please share, please like my videos, comment below if you have any comments or questions, and I will get back to you as, you know, as soon as I can. But please share, please support me, please, you know, just share. I love you, God bless you, and until next time, I pray that everything goes well for you and that all your needs are met financially, physically, emotionally, and mentally. And I love you, God loves you, God bless you. Until next time, bye.